Hello, my name is Vincent Nemeimana and this is Miklah Life, your life in fullness. Now, yesterday I shared with you my first video that welcomed you to this YouTube channel and shared 5 reasons why you should click the subscribe button down there and never miss a video on this YouTube channel. You can check that video in the link. Now, today I have come with 3 most important things that give life meaning. Now, with so much being flashed in our eyes today through advertisement, through technology, and through your favorite motivational speaker and maybe pastor insisting on some things as the most important things in your life, it's very easy for us to get swept away and lose our hold on the most important things that give life meaning. You could ask me, are there such a things as the most important, or every person has his own important things given the context? The answer is yes. There are basically 3 important things in life that each human being should be giving most of his time or attention to. So, what are the most important things in life that you should be giving much of your time to, or that you should be spending much of your time chasing after, or them chasing after you? Let's get started. Now, of course, so many authors, so many scholars, so many speakers have shared what they think are the most important things in life. But the problem is, most of them write from their own perspective, feelings and experiences, confusing you with what you should really go with. There are very many answers that are so different that you can't figure out really what is most important in every human being's life. What will I do differently? I'm going to base my answers on theology, the Bible and theology, then psychology or science, and of course philosophy. Now let's get started. The number one most important thing in life is faith, religion or belief. Of course, so many people pretend to think they don't subscribe to any faith or any religion, but that's a lie, because even deciding not to subscribe to any of the known religions is a religion in itself. Now, instead of pretending that you do not subscribe to any religion or faith or any God, I suggest you should take your time finding the right one. People can't be minus God. Actually, without God, people would create one. Yes, people would create one. From philosophy, whether it is pre-Socratic times of Pythagoras, whether it is Socratic times of Socrates, Plato and Aristotle, whether it is our days, man is beyond the physical elements that make up our bodies. Man needs to connect to something much superior and above him in the spiritual realm or the soul level, and that is God for most of us, And if you don't believe in God, says, atheist, whatever, you still believe in something that you turn to in despair. So instead of taking all your days pretending and assuming you don't believe in any God, how about you take your time and days trying to find the right one? That would be my advice. In Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, God says, "Let us make human beings in our own image and likeness." There and then, God established a relationship between himself and human being. You can't be minus that aspect of belief, of religion, of faith. The second most important thing in life is family, belonging, love and relationship. Whether you look at science, especially psychology, the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, love and belonging is on number 3. Just after physiological needs on number 1 and safety and security on number 2, love and belonging is on number 3 as the most important thing you can't be without. Now, according to philosophy, St. Thomas Aquinas tried to expound on natural law theory and put across the 7 basic good. And on number 5, he expounded and said we are basically social animals. Humans can't be alone. In the Garden of Eden, after God creating man, he created Adam first. He established that it wasn't fit for man to be alone. But this is very important. God established it that we are basically social animals. The reason the family is very much important in our lives is it is the #1 source, and by the way, the most guaranteed source of love. So having a family, a place and the people you call home is the basic fiber of your life, and you should guard your family, your relationships, your friends with your heart, because they make you, they give you life. Number 3 is work or career, or what some people call purpose. Now, when God created man in the Garden of Eden, we are going back to the story of Genesis. God established what we call work, what we call job, what some call purpose, something you do and contribute to the society. The Bible says that he put man and woman in the Garden of Eden and asked them to subdue the world. Genesis chapter 1 verse 28. Have many children and grow in number. Fill the earth and be its master. Rule over the fish in the sea and over the birds in the sky and over everything that moves on the earth. Basically, God was giving us an assignment, something to do. So man and work are inseparable. Actually, work isn't about payments. Work isn't about food. Work isn't about rewards. Work is about survival. Work is about life. Without work, man would have nothing to live for. Actually, a man without something to do is as good as a dead one, and usually prefer to die. Yeah, so work is a stabilizing datum of our society, and it gives us purpose to wake up to every day, every morning, which is very important. And in case you haven't figured out something to really contribute to the society, this is the right channel. I will help you figure out that and really do something. I would love you to just understand the difference between this work, this job, and the work you just do for salary. This is not about that, because in this context, even a person who is incapacitated has something he is doing. So this is not about the physicals, the digging, the plowing, the writing, the riding, or teaching. It's not about that only. It's about anything you live for, any purpose you live for. Even the incapacitated, those who can't walk, who can't see, who can't talk, have a purpose, have work, have career, something they do. It is much deeper than we understand it. Those are the 3 most important things that I think we should live for. And if you have any other thoughts, any other ideas, put your thoughts in the comments below, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on this YouTube channel, because I'm going to be loading different content that will really transform your life. Now I'm still beginning up this game, so you'll be seeing so many flaws and mistakes in different contexts, but I suggest you don't mind. What's important is the content. Of course, in the description below, I've put the link to the article of this YouTube message, so you can go to the website and read the article. And if you want, you can as well download the article in PDF format and put it on your laptop, on your phone, for your future reference. Everything that I'll be putting here in a video, most of the times we'll be having an article and a PDF version of it at www.namevix.com. For now, ciao ciao. Thanks for being part of this YouTube channel. Please subscribe and tell your friends to do so, because I'm really gonna transform your life and mine along the way.